All right. So we're back. The title of this file was Soil Sullyman. So I'm assuming that means I want to kill him. It looks like we're already at war with him, as well as Pedro, because it said Soil, Sully, and Pedro, and then the world. So I'm guessing that at some point I made the call that we were going to do full-on Dom, which looks like the smart play. That will probably end up being faster than going for culture or science, because we are outpacing everyone in both significantly. And those are both kind of slow burn victory types. I think the two that you can sort of do at your own tempo, really, is domination and, well, not so much at your own tempo. The two that you can do super aggressively, because I feel like you can't do domination at your own tempo. You have to go fast. I think a slow domination game is never the play. And same with a religious victory. I think these are both things that you can go completely aggressive, and if you play your cards right and if RNG is in your favor, it can really work out for you. But also, something special for this stream, I believe I have set up some sound effect alerts that you can trigger with bits, and not like, you know, crazy, you paid a premium for these bits amounts. I'm talking bits that you could get from watching a couple ads here and there or whatever. Bits you might have collected unknowingly. Because I don't know about you guys, but, and maybe this is just a factor of me not honestly watching a ton of streamers, but I feel like every so often I'll be like, oh, I got like 20 bits just sitting here. Just, I guess, from watching ads naturally. But if that's not set up, let me know. Because I thought I set that to be activated, but this would be the first test. All right, let me just take a second to kind of gather what we were doing. It's been a little bit since I played this. So Sullyman seems like the easy man to go for right now, because other than Erzurum, he has no walls. Did we name Yes, we did. We named Selvirus, right? That sounds correct. 'Cause I feel like I remember acting like we were a disease, so I wanted to put the virus in there. Everything else has been named right. Looks like it. Boy, Australia was in this game. I almost forgot. We ate them too. We had, I think, Korea down here somewhere, and I want to say, was it No, it was Indonesia. Right? Who was the Nesia that we killed up here? What was the Nesia we didn't Nesia? Herc's only got 8 more turns to live, so we better use him fast. Man, he just practically one-shots the city. That's amazing. In fact, we'll let him do the bulk of the work in this city. Bop. And this guy can come in and take it. Whoa, look at that. Another city. Ours. Indonesia, you believe? We were converting heathens, if you remember correctly. That's true. We did establish a new religion, which I'm normally not a fan of in a domination game, but they just handed us that great profit, and it felt silly to not use it. So was I looking to... Okay, this guy's spreading the religion because we don't have the power to trigger another belief. I wonder... I had this guy up here who was fresh, and I don't remember if I was using him to spread or if I wanted to use him to evangelize a belief.
One of us! You mean and green scaly sheen!
Can't you see you're one of us? Thank you, Geo Emperor, for the 16-month streak, 19 months total. I believe in you, Lord Granicus. Good luck with your global domination. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. You're all beautiful people. You make the world brighter, brighter every day. Thank you. Love these words of encouragement while we slaughter by the thousands. Hey, you know what? Where am I building this? What's you? Oh, Volcano Manor. Man, I love... Okay, so normally I hate coming back to Civ games, but I kind of love coming back to Civ games that I stream with you guys, because I absolutely forget what we name things, because I leave that up to you, for the most part. occasionally I'll feel inspired or do a little editorializing for you. Try and save the bit you're attempting. Ooh. Bubble Man has always been one of my favorite Mega Man themes, and I'm sure this remix rocks if I've got it on this playlist. Okay, this city kind of sucks. It's not rebelling too quickly, but we probably ought to bring... Do we have Victor somewhere? Is he doing anything important right now? I don't know if it makes more sense for us to hold off on moving Victor and keeping him here for our eventual march on Pedro. Which, yeah, maybe I should be focusing more on this front of the war, because honestly, this side looks like it's going to be pretty easy. No offense to Sullyman, but I don't think he had his acting. He was not ready for war when I showed up at his doorstep. Yeah, Tyrosine, you guys are good. You're just not professional comedian good, points at self. Nah, it's... I feel... Okay. Now, you guys, as my diehard fans and lovers of all my work, I know this may astound you, but I feel like I have off days. And I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like lately I've had quite a few in a row. So I'm hoping to redeem myself. Hoping to make you laugh this time. And if you've got critiques, keep them to yourself, because that's all I've got for me. Like, I'm tempted to build walls just to secure this city better, but I really don't even know if it's worth it. So maybe we just do Monument to keep that loyalty pumping. And I guess we could turn these into some lumber mills, right? No harm in that. I'm thinking also, like, I feel like I'm playing a bad domination game because I'm not committing to the wars. Because look at all this. We got all these cities building stuff, and none of them are building units. And in a war, okay, we got one unit being built over here. And I feel like in wartime, you want to be focusing on your units, right? But I've also got a lot of units. So I think I'm kind of at an impasse where I maybe built a ton early, and now I'm not sure if I need more. The secret is I probably do. We got Hip Hop Lata is so cool because she can give everyone a free extra movement. I'm a big fan. So now my vampire can keep moving. Is this guy my friend? I can't hit him, so I guess so. We're buddies with Johannesburg. How are we looking on city-states? Coast and Lake. I think we got a couple of those, so that will probably be worth Susan. Singapore, we could Suze with one. Okay, yeah, these seem like good suzerain calls, so let's just go ahead and do that. Era score, baby! I need to really learn the era score stuff, because every so often I have entire games that are just ruined by me not getting a golden age at a critical moment. And I'm usually like, why didn't I get that? 125 to upgrade you? Sure. We're bringing you into the front lines. You probably ought to be upgraded. Wimpy, you usually go 5 to 7 of each unit if you don't have armies available until you have nukes. Then it's just bomb and conquer. See, I don't like nukes, and maybe this is me being a bad warlord, but I'm like, I want to use that land I'm taking. And if I nuke it, it's like got a long turnaround time before it gets to become useful again. Do we spread or do we evangelize? Which I think in theological terms is essentially the same thing. We could launch an Inquisition and just get rid of other religions, but it looks like our cities aren't very religious outside of a couple. Yeah, we got infected with Christianity over here in the West. We can solve that. What are you doing down here? There were probably barbarians down here that I was farming kills off of, so you can probably start moving. This will eventually be Oh, wait. I wasn't paying attention to my own tags at some point and started building the Mahabodhi temple over here. Which, okay, so how will we... So we're just gonna delete that tag, because that's not true anymore. Dang, that was a good campus, too. I must have just had angels in my eyes and decided religion was what we were doing in this city. This also feels like a good tile to crush right now. And by that I mean like not a good tile to crush right now. It seems like too good of a tile to crush right now is what I meant to say. Aztec support is an underrated name. It's great. I don't remember who suggested that, but I applaud them all the same. Ooh, we do have... Okay, I don't think I remembered that we had Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu being available means our district placing can be a bit more loosey-goosey. And I'm all about them loosey-goosey districts. We're spreading the rot! I forgot! Oh, I love coming back to games with you guys, because you make them so much more funny than I do. I won't lie, when I play solo and I'm not streaming and stuff, I like never rename stuff. I always just go for like one of the religions that are just available, like the known ones. Okay, we are not friends with Mohendaro because of all, or wait, or is it this guy that we're not friends with? Are we friends with Mohendaro? We are friends with Mohendaro. We are not friends with La Venta. They're a good 7 points away from us being their friend, so we're not gonna be friends with them anytime soon. Okay, I know I'm going to be breaking this eventually, but I'm going to put a lumber mill on it just because right now it seems like I don't need to crush it. This, based on that little intro motif, I'm going to guess this is a Final Fantasy VI song. I should probably have iTunes up so I can tell people the titles of songs when they happen. But then I put iTunes in the way of chat, and it gets in the way, so... Man, I tell ya. I thought I would have more space than I could ever need with 2 monitors, but now that I stream more, I almost feel like I could use a 3rd monitor in here. And that sounds so crazy to me. I think the play here is we're going to make our religion just a faith battery. Like, it's not about winning with a religious victory, obviously, with what we're doing. But we can use faith to buy units. So if we just make our religion pump faith, then that'll just sort of feed into itself, right? That makes sense to me. Are they both 4K monitors? No. Oh, and we stole this little island. Holy cow. I was... greedy with land this game, which is good. I like that. Have we circumnavigated yet? That would be some free era score I could rely on here. Here, let's just do it, just in case. All right, do we go straight for the capital? Do we go straight for the head? Do we have a spy in there? We don't. So I guess we should, right? I could maybe... Do we have pillaging speed on one of these? We're about to. Okay, we're going to give him pillaging speed, so he can do that soon. You've only got 7 turns left. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first era I've summoned you in, but I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to take this land if we want that relic of yours eventually.
Cause you're one of us, you're mean and green, scaly sheen. Can't you see you're one of us?
It's free era score just sitting on the table waiting to be scooped up. It's true. Ooh, also, now that I think about it, you can get era score by converting your enemies to your religion. So if we want to ensure a golden age, maybe we should spend some time... I don't know, Grant, that's starting to sound like slow war game talk. Do we sacrifice the quick win for just some era score? I don't know. That might not be worth. We can take this without taking too much damage, and we're attacking over a river, so that was stupid of me. But we can go ahead and head this way. Start bringing our religion in these cities that might start loyalty flipping, which... We do have Moksha leveled up to the point where we can be buying districts with faith, which that's another good reason to start setting up our religion as a faith battery. This city still looks like it's got some good shops. Am I able to buy? Yes! Oh my god! I left myself in such a good position. Ugh. Sorry, full disclosure, I was playing solo earlier today, and boy, was I in a bad position. So now seeing all these spots where like I set myself up for good is like, it's tickling me, and I like it. We could get a ton of level ups out of nowhere, and that'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Oh, that does eat like our good food tile, though. Can I build districts yet? No. Let's get a watermelon there. That'll set us up with food and production, so when I take that tile away later, I won't feel so guilty about it. This feels like a... Yeah, this has been like a Mega Man mix. Or wait, no, that was a Final Fantasy song just before, so... Sometimes I feel like iTunes will want to go on a theme mix despite it being supposedly random. Kimasobe, how are things going? Things are going well. We're in a strong position, but I'm almost paralyzed by choice because I've got so many good things I could be doing at once. More military academies will eventually be able to get fascism with that, if we haven't already. You know what, we probably ought to get our religion in our capital, right? Seems like the play. Yeah, I definitely... Man. I'm realizing now I went very jack of all trades with this empire, despite how aggressive we were. Start moving that guy up to the front lines. I probably ought to just set him and leave him. But I'm just always a little nervous. We'll get some more lumber mills up in here for extra prod. We don't have anywhere to put a good artist, so he'll just sleep. Get you up to full. Bringing the vampire around. What's our government looking like right now? Okay, we're getting a discount on upgrades, so any upgrades we can do, I should do that in the next couple turns. Extra builds, good harbors, good gold, influence points, and just extra bonus attack power. All right. All makes sense. Seems like the right calls. Might want to get some production cards in there at some point, but for now it'll work. Possible free era score incoming. Next turn. Or we already have it. I need to stop clicking over here like a chump. I've got a shortcut set up to make this so much faster, and I'm not using it. It seems like another place where I might want to move Magnus at some point for some chops. Speaking of, let's get these out of the way before I forget them. I might keep these two rainforests here. This seems like good free food and production. So I think we're going to chop this, maybe this, and those three chops, and then we can get Magnus out of here. So You can go. Rot has still not properly spread. Also, we still haven't picked out locations for our vampire castles, which could be helping our capital a lot. And honestly, our capital's kind of struggling, all things considered, so maybe that's something we should do. Maybe right here. Because if we put it right there, and we turn all these into lumber mills, and then maybe, I don't think we definitely don't have the thing for making forests from nothing yet, do we? Yeah, it's still a while out. Although we've got most of the boosts to get there, so it might not take us too long. This is a creepy song. 21 turns just seems like a lot to commit to that, though. I don't want to buy a tile. No real good science locations. No real faith. Let's just build walls for now. Whatever. Take the capital. Sorry, Sullyman. Okay, now we move Victor, I think. Let's get him close and then upgrade him. Also, I like that I gave him the pillaging buff and then did not pillage anything. But we've got their capital now, which, like, technically means we've done everything we need to do to them. But why stop at what you need to do? I guess I could send this guy over here and just pillage all of this before we take it. Well, he's going to get some shots on me from here, and that might be bad. Let's move one. Upgrade. Get ourselves a cavalry. We have Istanbul, right? You have to change his name to Constantinople. Constantinople. Constantinople? We can definitely change it. Also, we never changed Ederine. So yeah, start throwing names at me for cities, and I'll take peeks. All right. Okay, yeah, we must have already circumnavigated at some point. No era score earned. I do think I'm going to reassign Moksha over here to get just some free districts. Grant's hand to noble. Okay, I like it. It celebrates me, so it's a good name. Could have been Is Grant Bull, though. I'm taking your exact spelling. If you got any comments, leave them at Krusty Star's door. When you take Konya, can you name Konya Diggit? Sure. I like it. Konya right there. I'll try and make a mental note of that. Lost and forgotten. Sure. Hell yeah. Any deals I could be profiting off of? 177 for 4 luxuries. They are all luxuries I have extras of. 177 gold? Sure. Fine. Wilhelmina, I'm coming for your blood next, but for now, I'll let you pay me. I could repair that with this guy. Take a little bit of that science from you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. You've got walls. I need to be moving you up. And honestly, I need to be keeping you next to Hippolyta so she can keep you trucking. So you go there. Hippolyta can't reach you, unfortunately. Do I send this scout around to pillage? He could die in like a single shot. Ooh, actually, no. We make a core with them. Because they haven't even leveled up yet. I bet that was probably something I was planning on doing before. Oh, I'm so smart. I just need to remember what I'm thinking. That new Kirby game seems good. If you missed it, I streamed it the other night, and now it's on YouTube for you to view, should you so choose.
Remember that politics...
I won't remember to do this later, but if I was a good YouTuber, there'd be a card for that video right here, right now. But I'm not, so you're not going to see that. Sorry. Can we get field cannons? Can we do that yet? I don't know if I've scienced up to that point. Where is a crossbowman? Okay, no. So we'll eventually get the boost for this, so maybe running for it right now isn't the play. Governor titles are always nice. Governor. Put that back together. Ooh, that's a good camp. I really need to be focusing on getting my production and stuff up and running. This will be a game changer if we can get it going, so I'm just going to try and shoot for it. It's going to really suck if I see a city later that I could have had better production for it, but we'll deal. Is this... what is this? Is this a Diplo quarter? Can you please show me, game? I feel like normally if I hover over it... there we go. Okay, yeah, that's Diplo quarter. So something I would worry about getting spied on I should put there, so maybe... commerce? Sure. More money's always appreciated. The rot here at Lost and Forgotten. The Lost and Forgotten city fell to the rot. What a surprise. Yeah, why bother pillaging when you can just take the whole city? Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Kagwan, I don't want to fight you anymore. Let us be friends. Give me era score for befriending you during a war with you. I am kind of the rival from Gold and Silver, aren't I? Keep you up here, but then... Silver and Gold were good games. Some say the best Pokemon games. And I don't know if I would argue against that. They do... like, it's such a simple thing, but they have that magic of letting you go to two distinct regions, and it makes the world feel a lot bigger. And I really appreciated that. And I know that's what everyone says, and I'm not, you know, breaking any new ground here or anything. Farm Triangle, maybe? But, you know, I feel like it's just worth saying. Although that's right, we're getting all the chops out of here first. So that was this, and then that, I think. I probably said we'd chop this. The extra gold could maybe be helpful. We'll build that second workshop, and then we'll get that boost, which will just give us this, so we might as well hop off of it now. We're never gonna build two forts, because that requires, what do you call them? Military builder charges, and I don't think that's worth it. I wish I had something to shoot this guy here, so I will buy one. Unfortunately, he won't come online until next turn, so can't kill this thing before it pillages that and gets a bunch of health back, which is nice and annoying. Let's start moving this knight up here. Yo, Mort Garlord, thank you for those 24 months. Holy cow, 2 years. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Dark Ride, I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you are as well. See what I did there? I used well twice, like a person who doesn't know how to put who likes to be redundant. More science for me! All right, we are getting you two to hook up and get married. So you can hang out there. One of my favorite all-time tracks from Castlevania 4. I think it's crazy right here. I always thought that was cool. Wow. Then start it all over. It's a little quieter than the other song, so I'll pull it up a little bit. Sorry, you got black screened there for a second. Adana is gonna fall right now. Needs to be a new Castlevania game. That'd be cool. What was that one game though that came out a couple years ago and was basically just a new Symphony of the Night and was great, but it performed terribly on Switch or whatever, but was good on, I think, other platforms? Bloodstained. I really liked it. You're a little louder, so I'm pulling it back down. Oh, iTunes. You tell me you level balance things before you start it, but I don't believe you. Destroy him! Did that come from this guy? Probably. Which that's going to be a city-state soon. That could be someone else I become friends with. That's right, we put that... I really loathe getting rid of this tile. It's got to be... What are the rules for this? Must be on flat grassland or plains adjacent to an encampment district. Damn, so yeah, this is the only spot I can go here. Instantly a bunch of level ups. For how many units? We're not going to sit here and count them all out, but that could be really good. 15 turns good, though? Let's just keep building infrastructure. In a domination game, you really don't need to build wonders. It's just a constant temptation of mine. We could set this up in one of these spots for when we eventually have to fight Wilhelmina, whose empire is mostly still shrouded in mystery because of her closed-off borders. So for all we know, she might be packing something scary in there. Corey Beal, thank you for that sub. Howdy Grant, just getting off the back end of that virus. 4 months goes quick. Hope all is well. Hey, I'm happy to hear it sounds like you're recovering. That's very, very good. I'm no stranger to the old virus myself. So I'm glad it sounds like you're doing okay. Put you in. Get you there. Damn, this... Johannesburg, I know you're trying to help, but I kind of wish you were dead right now. Because you are ruining all of my unit placements over here. We could have had Sao Paulo forever ago. Oh, jeez, I did not expect those to go down in one hit. All right, maybe, you know what? Forget it. You're fine. This is going to be another major loyalty problem area. Honestly, possibly more than here. Yeah, this place is still... I mean, it's counting it as if he's already there, I think. But I feel like more cities are going to have loyalty issue over here. Ah, actually, he looks like he's only got 3 cities, so maybe not. Maybe we can do this quick enough that this will not fall. If we bring over... Liang. Are you currently building a builder? No. Okay, so you can come over here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Does this guy get like weird housing rules or something? Why would he build his city here? Also, do we have nothing we could repair there? I feel like I should do that first. Interesting thing for today, some of the seeds I planted at the start of the month are beginning to sprout. Some of them were viable, which is always exciting. That's cool. Growing up, I was always this song is too stressful for me. This one should be fun. But in class or like in high school and middle school and stuff, whenever you had to do like plant these seeds, get them to grow, bio class or whatever, I feel like I could never see things through to term. They always seemed to die before they would flower or, you know, do whatever. So it was at that moment I realized I was not meant to be a farmer. Unless we're talking JRPGs, am I right, bros? Up top. Sao Paulo, more like now follow. All right, all right. You got me with a good rhyme scheme, so I can't stop it. Grant, what would you want on the flag of your empire? Okay, let's see. Let's take a look-see. Does Montezuma has like a sigil, right? I feel like all the characters have a, yeah. Well, we're gonna need this little, can I get a better picture of it? That like snake looking thing. I thought it would be like up here somewhere. Well, let's take a look. Here we go, that. Okay, so other stuff. Put like this with butterfly wings on it is gonna be my request. That gets our custom religion in there, along with the classic Aztec snake. Grant sacrificed his green thumbs to the RPG gods. Please, please take my thumbs. They don't serve me at all. They need a new master. 300 gold in a turn? Sure. I really need to be getting a vampire here to make something. Is there a vampire in the neighborhood? No. Where was the vampire who was coming up north from here? He's going over towards the Sao Paulo front. We've already got a vampire up there, so I'm gonna declare him unnecessary for that. So you move over here. You will be our castle constructor. I wasn't sure what this was gonna be a remix of, but it's one of the best desert themes in video games. Look at me, clicking this corner of the screen like a moron. Is this? No, this is the general. Okay, you've still got 4 turns to live. Holy cow, we're gonna be fine. In fact, I think we might one-turn this again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Rapa Nui's gonna raise the city. No! Oh, we've made a fatal error. We're gonna lose that city to a city-state, and city-states can't claim other cities, so it's just gonna destroy it. There's gonna be no more Bursa. Big Bursa's dying. And we let it happen. Here it goes. Unless this guy's dumb. Oh! Oh! City-state AI. Thank you, based city-state AI. All right. Okay, let's get double generals. I bet we're not going to get it, but whatever. We can try. We only get one vote because we're sitting on 0 diplomatic favor. Turns out all the diplomats hate us. And they will almost certainly vote for me on this. Or wait. Would you see the Batman now that it's dropped onto streaming? I do plan on watching it at some point, but I'm not in a hurry. Thank you for that follow. Appease the gods. I never do that. I should maybe figure that out one of these plays. Let's go ahead and repair this. What was I building you to do? I could chop some stuff out, maybe. We do now have... Yes, we do have people to... Okay, cool. So I can just go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and start putting that right there. Nice 3-point holy site. Not bad. Not too shabby. Probably gonna need to start building some entertainment complexes here soon. Oh, I forgot we have a unique building. Have we built that yet? I don't know if we have. That might be some era score. Era score on the table right there. Man, she's not gonna let me see her nation. Go ahead and give you an upgrade while you're sitting here. Extra movement is nice. I thought, I don't know what, maybe it's because I saw Sao Paulo had walls. I assumed he was gonna have walls in his entire kingdom. So seeing that he doesn't is so nice. Because now we can just do little things like this. Boom, everyone in Rio de Janeiro's dead. Another name, please. I need to up the difficulty on these next time. I'm kind of steamrolling now, and I don't think there's any chance the AI can come back from this. But whatever. Every so often you need a little power fantasy, right? That's not unhealthy. We can improve that tile that we're working. Rio de Gran Taro. I feel like I'm... Rio Dio Redemption is also good, though. Adios de Janeiro, to keep in line with goodbyes for capitals. All right, you know what? That's on theme. Guys, I've got all of these luxuries. Why don't you want to buy them from me? Why don't you want to give me money? Have you seen what I've done with the inches you've given me so far? Wait, are we still building? Yes, okay. Mahabodhi Temple's gonna give us... Yeah, grants 2 apostles, so we're just gonna wait for that. Bursa D's nuts! Look at that. We don't even have loyalty problems in here. We're so good. What's this great general even supposed to do? 2 loyalty a turn? It's nothing. Nothing the rot can't do for us. They'll get those luxuries eventually, either by paying you gold or bending the knee. It's true. I just, look. I'm kind of like Disney here, where we are the happiest place on Earth. Don't look at the lack of amenities. Just look at the surplus of luxuries. This is getting creepy. What is this? Well, okay, the title of this song is All Existence Denied. It's a Final Fantasy VIII boss fight remix. I didn't play that one, so not a soundtrack I have a nostalgia spot for, but this sounds kind of cool. Digging these guitars. All right, you can now explore a little bit more freely. I feel like not too worried about what's going on with you. You never played FF8? Oh, you sweet summer child. The only numbered Final Fantasy I played to completion was 15. So, you know. The number of... Despite being JRPG guy, Final Fantasy, never a huge fan. A military emergency on Wilhelmina? Absolutely. That definitely needs to happen. Let's all go to war with her. Yes! Yes! We'll go in together. You and me, Pedro. We'll take her out.
That people make when...
Wait, me and Pedro are no longer at war with each other because we agreed to this. Shoot. Ah, well, I guess Pedro can live off of Curitiba. Demon Bear, watching Grant Civ while playing Civ. What could be better? You're not allowed to come in here asking impossible questions, you know. Oh, he built walls in Konya. It's gonna make it such a longer fight, isn't it? You've only got 2 turns left to live. Come on and slam if you want to jam. Come on and slam if you want some ham. Come on and jam, cause we're watching Kablam. Watched some Action League Now the other day on YouTube. Still good. And I feel like that's something that if I was feeling more creatively driven these days, I would have absolutely made with the tools I could make similar things with the tools I have available. And Kid Me would go nuts. Do we have like a city that has a commercial and a harbor? Do you? You're going to. I'm planning on it. So I guess no Longa can be where she lives. Is it on this list? I want to go there. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Sorry, blind. Do we need this +4 combat strength? I don't know if it's really making a difference for us. When we could be getting 24 gold and 6 faith. Yeah. And I'm keeping harbors on just because the few cities that do have harbors, it's really helpful. Konya sucks. It's in a position that's really hard to attack. Konya fit these nuts, am I right? Well, someone already requested Konya dig it. That's what that's gonna be, but I do like that. We really need to get one of our cannons over there. Do we have the faith to pray a cannon into existence? We can! Attempted farm triangle. Teach me how to teach me how to Dougie is always what that part reminded me of. This is another Bubble Man mix. This is a song I think I had. Hold on. Can I look? Real quick, you're gonna get a black screen, sorry. I know I apologize for that all the time, but it bugs me when it happens on other people's streams, so I feel like it probably bugs some of you. When did I first add this song? Date added. Not as long ago, but maybe this is when I got this iTunes, so maybe that's why. Because a lot of these were all added on December 14th, 2009. But I feel like I've had this song on my iTunes for longer than that. I'm worried that if I move this guy, we're going to start losing loyalty here. So I'm going to hold off. Just let him simmer for a sec. Get you in position to shoot. So what? Here? We'll move that guy once. Actually, you can go. Hell yeah. Got enough loyalty there. Don't even matter. Free caravel. Well, not free. Expensive caravel. But I kind of want to get this thing into a city state because this is land I don't really care for. And we'd be so close, it'd probably be pretty easy for us to get suzerainty for random stuff. Although I guess I don't know. I guess proximity really doesn't matter if everyone's going to meet it at the same time when it transforms, huh? Proximity really only matters if you find it before other people. Our science, I guess. Can't hurt to be smarter than everyone else by an even wider margin, huh? I keep wanting to wait for chops in here, but that might not be worth it. Can I get a builder in here? A builder in here would probably be helpful. Let's go ahead and just hard build a builder. I know we could faith purchase him, but I kind of want to start saving that. Also, has Moksha moved over here yet? He has. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Can't afford it, so that's why we're saving. With his last turn of life, Hercules destroyed that which he hated most. Science! Oh, Andy can still move? Cool. I'm starting to think we need money. I'll take an envoy, please. Alright, I guess we... I guess if she doesn't have walls, I don't need to think so much about bringing my cannons with me. And we're not losing loyalty even without a dude there, so that's cool. That's good to know. Okay. Just go ahead and get rid of this. I know that guy can retaliate pretty good, but I'm not too nervous about it. Robber. Steal her money. Make more mines. We should put a mine here before that vampire gets there. Which, where is he? He should be slowly making his way over there from here. Good lord. How many turns is that? 16? Do we not have roads going through here? Oh, he's got to make this. No, that's still a direct path. Damn. I need to start getting railroads up. Though, this game might be over before that's even relevant. I'ma say it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These boats aren't our friends. We'll hide up here for a bit. The final labor of Hercules in this era, dunking those nerds as was foretold by the Fates. I loved the Fates in the Disney Hercules movie. They're my favorite representation of the concept
Let's
of
get on our
destiny,
knees
I
and
guess.
pray.
How many more turns to build these workshops that I'm working on? Because honestly, the protection I would get from the mine buff. 2 turns. All right, fine. We'll wait. We'll wait it out. We can turn those guys into rangers. Could get economics going, which we will eventually need. We'll eventually want sewers. We're definitely going to... I mean, this is probably typical of a lot of things on the science tech tree, but I think we're going to eventually want all this. Get another workshop going. I'm not too worried about our culture. We are well above the average culture. And science is just always fun to have more of because you get more tools of war, and that's just cool, you know? I know we get a better thing here, but I don't want to lose that tile. It's a good tile. I like it. It looks nice on me wall, it do. So I'll keep it. Not sure where that character's coming from, but I hope you liked him. That's weird. This guy was appearing here, but was, I guess, occupying this tile. It's inefficient, but we'll keep attacking that city to hopefully get it to level up. Speaking of. Hell yeah. Pillaging costs 1 movement, plus we get an additional movement. Grant, which mods do you have that show adjacency bonuses with pens and policy cards? That is... which one is the detailed map tax? Which lets you... I can't remember if this is from it, but I can shortcut them away, bring them back. Shortcut adding one if I wanted. But yeah, it also shows like adjacency bonuses, which is great when you're planning your empire. I highly recommend it. Also, 2 quick things. Gonna regurgitate some stuff good Civ players have repeated enough that I want to repeat it. Pro move is getting this set up, which is, I believe, it's been a long time since I did this, so I don't remember exactly where they are. Where is it? Trust me, you can definitely turn those on somewhere. I know for map options, you definitely want to show the grid, show resource, that kind of stuff. Is it interface maybe? Show yields and HUD ribbon. Yeah, always show. Because that way you can, at a glance, see how you compare to the rest of the world. And the other thing I was going to say was getting these icons on the tile so you can see immediately what they're good for. Grant, thoughts on live-action Beyblade movie in the making? I was never a big Beyblade guy, so I guess indifferent. I hope it's good. It's a fun concept and could probably make for a fun movie. Too many units here, so I'm gonna back off. Bring this guy here. Start moving this guy. What is our military emergency here? What do they want me to do for the city of Bellum? Yeah, see, here's the thing. I'm going to take Bellum, but I'm going to take Bellum. It's going to be mine. Pedro, you're not getting it back. You lost it. Clearly, you were not a good steward of this city, and it needs a better leader. And that better leader is me. Hi, I'm Grant. Thank you so much for just coming out tonight, but I hope I can count on your vote as world-dominating leader, God King. Boy, that still seems so far away. Don't worry, Bursa. I'll eventually have cannons at your walls.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
I like that quote. Ooh! Had enough movement that we could shoot! Oh, we can now upgrade this guy. But I want to kill this dude first. I hope City Shot will kill him. Damn. I really hope he doesn't blow up that tile. We're going to take conservation, not because we care about the environment like nerds, but because we can make forests, and that's good for production. We're going to take out Harlem. First, we're going to take some science. Greg, can you help take Balaam? Of course! I was looking to set up a foothold in the Netherlands. So you're gonna hand it back when we conquer, right? What? No. You must be mistaken. I said I'm going to take. What? Wait a minute. Wait, did you do this? Rapa Nui! Rapa Nui! Did you completely destroy a city? Because there's some infrastructure here, and I remember this being claimed. Gonna go with some gut choices, not really thinking about it, so don't read into it. Muscat could give us some amenities and commercial hubs. We've got a lot of those. How many can we suzerain in one turn? We've got 4. We need 3 for Muscat, so we might not take that right away because we could get 1, 2. Oh, we wouldn't suzerain it with that. Dang. Sitting on 2 points. Hold on. Billion point IQ plan. Bonk. Do we want to change anything? I want to upgrade, so I don't think we're going to change that. I think I like all the rest of this, so... Wait, no. Hold on. You get out. And then first envoy counts as 2. So then... do a little bit of this. Set our first one in. Now it's 2. Now we get 1, 2, 3 suzerains in one go. Bam! Love it when a plan comes together. Well, there used to be a city here, I guess. Oh, hi. This is a lot of not friends in this neighborhood, huh? I mean, I guess I could go for the barbarians because they bother everybody, but they bother everybody. That might be helpful. But I hate them because they can shoot and you can't really hit them back after they shoot you, so. Do I want to? I'm sitting on a lot of gold. Do I want to upgrade some people real quick? I could get that. There was another one, wasn't there? Yeah. Cool. Scorched Earth on the way. Tell me about it. Still waiting for you to get there. Oh, I should have upgraded. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Got a turn. You already took your turn. Don't destroy that. Don't destroy that. Don't destroy that, Man-at-Arms. I will kill you. Oh.
In a dusty, bustling corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
And the rot.
Bolt actions speak louder than words. I think the human race...
We have a handful of good options here. But I'm tempted to go for the one that's just going to be quickest. Which really... I don't see us building Big Ben. Stock exchanges would be nice, but they are a big production sink. Plus one production to lumber mills sounds very good. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright. I can move Magnus now. I feel like I've chopped everything there I wanted. And I kept waiting to go to... It's the tar pits, I think? I have a lot of cities that need some good chops, and I've been holding off on them. Perthless might also not be bad. That'll sync up well because we've got the... he did it, didn't he? Oh, wait, no. He leveled up. He had a level up. Which means he gets to die. Dang. Alright. I will use one of you to evangelize a belief. And the other to begin spreading more. First to our capital of Tootin' Pootin'. Oh, and if we had taken the city, it would have had coal already. Oh, well. Something for the future. Oh, wait, that's right. I brought this cannon all the way up to Konya, so it's not here at Erzurum, which we could use. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take this next turn so I can level up and get a bunch of XP. That additional movement later will be good. Factories everywhere to spread production to the cities that don't have it. Because if you didn't know, because I didn't know this until fairly recently, factories, its production bonus is extended to all city centers within 6 tiles that don't already have a factory. So any city that doesn't have a factory within 6 tiles, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Tar Pits misses it. But like Unfortunate Son's gonna get it. Banana Hammock, I'm pretty sure, is gonna get it. I think Natuzatu doesn't get it, but Natuzatu is going to have its own factory, so it will power these cities. I guess so will Twin Peaks, but you know, they can't get the bonus twice. So for some cities, it might not be as effective to build factories, but not much of a planner, you know. Australia, what do we want to do with you? This could be a decent harbor city, maybe. We've got a lot of water tiles to deal with. Holy site. Good holy site here. Also a good holy site here, but we've already got good infrastructure there. Also, I like this, like... What's... Is this a Mario Kart song? I feel like this is Mario Kart. My brain is saying Mario Kart hearing this. Yeah, this is Waluigi Pinball. That's what it is. And so, yeah, I like this arcade pinball sound. All right, what's our late game faith building gonna be? Do we get faith or do we get production? Either would be good. Your call, chat. Do we build synagogues or meeting houses? I like using our religion as a pure faith battery, but it could assist in just overall production also. Coal right there, which we currently only have a coal. Okay, that's going to happen in one turn, so I don't need to buy it. I'd go with meeting houses to get that passive production bonus in between big faith purchases. I like it. Boom, our religion is complete. Let's take a look-see. The Rot was founded by the Aztec. Its holy city is Viet Gone. And it is the dominant religion in 4 cities. We have relics and heroic relics, tripling the yield of both faith and tourism. So good on the faith front and good on the defensive tourism front. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger, boosted to 50% once printing is researched, which I believe we have. So that means we are getting a 50% bonus to our just adjacency bonus on spreading. Plus we get 2 faith for every city following the religion, and we get 3 faith, 2 production for every meeting house, which will probably be every city with this religion eventually. Wow, wow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, Zelda remix. I want to get you down here to build a mine before the vampire gets there. You can't do anything while you're there. Do we found another city to act? No. Grant, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why would you do that? You don't need to be founding cities. You're a conqueror. You take cities. And if a city gets destroyed before you can take it, so be it. Natural wonders. What's a good natural wonder that we could get a good bonus with this? Ooh, for right there, he's completely surrounded. So yeah, we'll do that. Ah, no, I could have warped him way farther than he's gonna walk in a turn. Oh well. Sometimes you forget about those minor efficiencies you could give yourself. Oh, I can't reach it from there. Shucks. Hell yeah. Why am I... Oh, because he's got the can move and shoot bonus. Cool. Cool. And then we take that. We got Bellum. We win. I don't think I will. It's the classic, you know, it's like Lord of the Rings when, who was the King of Men in the first big war or whatever it was? Isildur? He finally gets the ring and takes it to Mount Doom, and then the Elf King, Agent Smith, is there. And he's like, all right, now throw it in. And he's just kind of like, but we could keep it. And that's sort of what I'm doing with Bellum. It's like, all right, now give it back as per the agreement. I don't know, now that it's in my hands, I kind of like, you know, holding it. Feels nice. I think I might just, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, level ups. Yeah, whatever. These barbarians will eventually be a nuisance. I might as well just eat them all while I can. Rangers! Normally I'm a proponent of repairing first, but we need loyalty in here. Actually, we need a builder and start doing a bunch of... Oh, actually, there's a lot of good chopping to be done in here. maybe we waited so long to get Magnus in that other city. I should just let him do his job there.
A vast tomb lies.
Mausoleum! And we win. All right, what do I get? Members complete all objectives before time runs out. Member units gain +5 healing in the target's territory. Members gain 100 Diplo favor. Cool. Okay, can I now declare war on you? Denouncing you. We need to get a golden era. Oh, cool. We're good. Never mind. I was going to say, we need to get a golden era so we can ensure we can get the Golden Age Wars. Wait, did we? Oh, no. This city's building it. Okay, never mind. It's like, did we lose out on that? What dope cover of Zelda is this? Hold on, let me backtrack for you. This is Sword of Hope by Carbohydro Gaming. One of my favorite remixers back in the day. I don't know if he really does stuff anymore. I feel like I've heard him do soundtracks for like some indie games maybe. Because I know I've seen him pop up in my mentions or whatever, my alerts semi-recently. But like, by that I mean a year or two ago. Dang, those whales are too far out for us to get, but we can get these whales. These whales aren't far out. Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. Get wild and lose your mind. Take this game to overtime. Hey DJ, turn it up. I forgot what was next. QCD confirmed that. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, do we conquer Urzum or let it slowly fall into madness? But 300 turns to do that? Might as well help nature. You start making your way. Actually, I should have had him attached to that. Oh well. You make your way over here. We'll tear that city down eventually. The song is fun and good for sure, but I kind of really like it for its title. It's just called Put Your Guns On. I'll take that faith, please. Could always use more builders.
And, being merry and young, they did not miss any chances of hearing about the beautiful maids of the city.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Dead. We're not at war with Pedro yet, but should I start marching this thing up there to shoot him? Oh yeah, did we have a name for Bellum? I feel like someone suggested something that I liked. Parabellum, that's what it was. I liked that. Do we have anything for Harlem? Can make an easy Globetrotters reference. We're gonna steal this tile. We're gonna start building an encampment here. Not that it matters. That city's gonna fall before that encampment's ever finished. But you know, for the funsies of it. Relics give us a ton of faith, so we might as well just spend that early. Harlem? I don't know. Harlem, if you hear me. I see what you're going for, and I kind of like it. But I don't think that's it. It doesn't have the sauce I'm looking for quite yet. Boost culture in this city. Hey, you know what? Why not? I feel like we're not really worrying about those. I had that mode turned on in case we went culture style. Arnhem's already falling in loyalty to us. Everyone wants to join the Aztecs because they know if they don't, they'll die. So they just might as well do it. Oh, I kind of want to save that city for the end so we can call it Eindhoven, and that's just over. Har har, I got it. That's terrible, so I'm doing it. We're putting both A's in because that's how they would have done it. Yeah, Corey, you're killing it. Getting all these naming rights by winning my love. Still not a majority. Rot. 2 turns from this. Not gonna get that bonus. Fun remix of the gold and silver opening. Where do I want to send this builder? We got one more charge. Can use more spices, I guess. I really don't get the point of pillaging roads. Like, I guess maybe you can stop your opponent from traveling quickly, but never feels worth it to me. Some science. Actually, I think I would rather you start heading down there. I guess we don't need anyone for a loyalty stick there, do we? I want more gold. This sounds pretty intense. What is this? Another Mega Man. I guess I've got like 2 Mega Man remix albums in this playlist, so it makes sense that Mega Man's gonna show up a lot. I think I've got 1 Donkey Kong album, 1 Kirby album, 2 Mega Man albums, 1 Final Fantasy VI album? I know I mentioned I never beat numbered Final Fantasies other than 15 before, but I did almost beat 6. And I didn't almost beat 6. I think I got like maybe 2/3 of the way into 6. The party got split up, if that tells you where I was. I can't remember what came out, but something came out, so I never got to the part where the party comes back together. But Final Fantasy IV, I almost finished. I like literally got to the last dungeon, and then I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, I liked the game a lot, but I could tell that last dungeon was gonna be a trek. So I cut my losses because I think a Pokemon came out. I was playing the DS version, and I was like, well, my DS is going to become a Pokemon machine again. This one's kind of getting to me, so I'm going to switch it. Ooh, Chun-Li time. I would love to see you stream some Final Fantasy games. You know, that Stranger in Paradise or whatever came out, and I've been kind of curious about it. I won't lie. Think you guys would show up for that if I streamed that a couple times, maybe, possibly all the way through. Also, on that JRPG tip, I've been thinking of because I don't know if I ever really realized, but I never did any of the post-game stuff in Tales of Arise, and I've been thinking of maybe going back to that. It's very similar to Final Fantasy VII R in play style. I should probably finish that someday too, huh? A lot of you guys subscribed to my YouTube because you thought I was going to, and I tricked you. And I'm sorry for that. I don't know what it was. Just something about that game really bounced off me after I got to a certain point. But I don't think it was the combat. I kind of liked how the combat worked. I feel like it was kind of... I don't know if I want to say like map and level design, but just I didn't like exploring in that game very much. Side quests in 7R aren't great, especially if you never played the original. That's also true. I like had zero nostalgia going in. It was definitely me being like, I want this to be my exposure to Final Fantasy VII. And while I think that does probably ultimately work, it felt like there was a lot of stuff that's like, hey, remember this from that game you've already played and liked? And I'm just sitting there going, no, I don't. I remember Cloud from from Kingdom Hearts. Thank you. The rot finally infects our capital. Really gotta be sending the guys who can level up to these places. Love Final Fantasy V? Huh. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever heard anyone even talk about 5. I know 4 and I know 6. What even is like the characters in 5? I can't even think of who the star of that one is. It's goofy. Has a really deep class system. Okay. Wait, that sounds familiar. Maybe I've heard about its job system. Oh, is this just a medley of the Gummy Ships? It is! Gummy Ship Rhapsody is the name of the song. This is from a group called Project Destati. And they do kind of, I think it's like not a real orchestra, but like synthesized orchestra remakes of different Kingdom Hearts songs. Boy, we are doing very good on era score this go around, which is nice. That's not usually the case for me. Get me the honey, buddy. What do you do? Wonder construction bonus, cool. Get over there. Bring the rot here. All right, now with this, like, these guys all influencing each other, that should help push it. 4 and 6 are generally considered the best of their era. I think they're the best, period. A lot of people don't know about 5 here in the US because it was never released until the DS. Gotcha. Wait, 5 came to the DS, huh? I might have started that one because I vaguely remember people being like, a Final Fantasy that never came to the US out on DS, and I was like, ooh, I'll look into that. That sounds neat. And like so many games that I start, something else that I wanted to play more came out, so I was like, well, I'll come back to this. And I lied. I'm gonna hold on to that one in case we need it to suzerain something later. We can change this back, or not that, this back out. Just, we're not finding new city-states for a sec, I bet. Lots of loyalty and growth on cities not on our original capital. That might be useful. That'll probably be really useful, actually. Plus 43 science is hard to not take. But I kind of like everything we've got. I could maybe switch this out because I don't know if I'm going to be upgrading stuff. But I think we're still getting enough science things where we're getting, yeah, like we're going to be soon upgrading all of our cannons to better rockets. Not that we need them. Like, we're, okay, hold on. What's their, is their capital must be over here in the fog. So we need to get that. And once we do that, I think this game is won. I was wondering when I was going to stop the stream tonight. I might not get, like, it might be decided by me just killing everyone. Poor Lady Six Sky over here. Knowing that I'm just, like, you're not even worth going to war with yet. I'll clean you up later. Five was on GBA. Okay. I don't think I played it at all then. Then 3 was the DS remake that I messed with. Yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? If it flips, that's just more units to cause a ruckus. Where did I put... Is Victor over here? Victor's over here, isn't he? I don't think Victor needs to be over here anymore. I don't have enough gold to want to do that. I almost forgot I had all my slam jams in this playlist. Get ready to hear those. There it is. There it is. Sorry, I shouldn't have answered for the ladies. That's incorrect of me. I am not a lady. Ooh. Pulling out a trebuchet, huh? I almost want to let him live. Just on his little tiny city. With no hope of winning the game, but he's got to sit there and watch my ascent to godhood. Has Gandhi gone nuclear yet? Gandhi was not in this map, unfortunately. He may have been a good opponent had he been here. Let's keep damning this thing. Look at this. Floods from here, it floods from here. Just get rid of these dams. But see, then this, oh, this friggin' industrial zone's gonna go nuts. Speaking of going nuts, what is this song? Oh, it's a God of War remix. Get a couple workshops with our faith. I guess you can build a temple. Or not workshops, sorry. Meeting houses. Ooh. Fun thunder. Show me your capital. It's gotta be right here. And then I will destroy it. Anybody have any ideas for names for Tilburg? Bunker down. Bear down for midterms. In a rare twist, I think I'm gonna keep these jungles and chop these woods. Ooh, look at that. Almost a shipyard. Tilburgers. L, you done fucked. Bear down burger. Sure. Look, if you give me a dumb name that I'm just like, I can kind of logic what you were doing with it. Or referenced something I just said. No available deals. No one wants to buy open borders from me, huh? What a shame. Your loss, I suppose. Probably not worth it.
Kilwa is one of the
Get those
most
extra
beautifully
turns.
built cities.
Kilwa is great because now our culture and science is going insane because we get a % bonus based on however many people we have suzerained of a certain type. Which I just now noticed. Do we have 0 science? Okay. We need to get at least 1 science guy under our belt to get our science boost. I didn't realize this was going to be a commercial hub harbor city. Arf, arf, arf. Forgot how good this remix is. I love if you can slip some Star Fox voice lines into your song. It's a good remix. Can we get a Space Jam remake except Michael Jordan is committing global conquest? I mean, that's what you're watching. I know I didn't tell you, but our secret name of this Aztec nation is the Toon Squad. There it is. Amsterdam is definitely going to be the name of that city in a couple turns. There we go. Now that we got a science city-state under our belt, unfortunately it's only 1, so it's not that big of a boost. Because the way Kilauea Kisawani works... Where did I put it? There you are. The way this wonder works is... Actually, if I highlight over it, will it just tell me? No. I want to get it right. I don't want to lie to you guys. Kilwa. You get 3 envoys when built. When you are the suzerain of a city-state, this city receives a 15% boost to that type, to the type of bonus provided by that city-state. So, you know, culture, city-state, culture, industrial, production, that kind of thing. If you're the suzerain of 2 or more city-states of that type, an additional 50% boost is given to all of your cities. So if you are suzerain of 2 city-states of a type, you get a flat 15% bonus throughout your entire empire. And I don't think there are, as far as I know, any wonders that give you just a flat bonus across your entire empire. So you can see, it's a little nuts. It gets a little nutty. This thing's gonna need someone. But we got faith to put someone in there. I always poo-poo on camps, but I feel like they are doing a lot of work for this game. Take a little bit of knowledge from you. I love the idea that burning down a library is giving me all the information within it. Let's just keep fortifying and hope that nothing goes too bad. Come on! We're not building any other wonders, am I? I can maybe move that guy if we are. Oh, there will be no peace. Wilhelmina. Oh, who declared war on me? Or something. I'm guessing a new city-state popped up. Became friends with someone else. The Jikes. More science for me. I'm gonna stay here for loyalty sticks. I can shoot Rotterdam from here. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, I think this guy's gonna die. Wait, the city can't attack him, so he'll be fine over here, assuming the volcano doesn't erupt again. And hey, we can get him some XP while we're at it. Oh boy, and all these great people. You spoil me, game. Oh geez, we can have 5 more trade routes going. Let's start getting those in cities that are away from stuff and not doing anything important. Noble Creatures of Snow. A fun remix of Mega Man X4, I believe. Do we go straight for their capital? I kind of want to get shots on it first, so let's maybe butcher this place for a little. Ooh! And when we take this city, we're going to get the pyramids, which is going to let us have better builders for the rest of the game. For what little bit of game there will be. Trying to think if there's any cities where there's like a wonder that I would really get a lot of good use out of. It's a lot of jungle in this city. We can maybe get a, what is it called, chicken pizza? What do you do? Free copy of a luxury. Well, I think we've already got all of the aquatic luxuries, because we got turtles, we got whales. Is that all that's on the map? Looks like it. Crabs and fish don't count. Alright, cool. I don't know which we have more of. I guess I could do trades and see. We have no surplus whales, so I guess we'll take the whales. Wow. Oh, so close. Mega Man X is overpowered in the soundtrack department. So many good ones. I would say pound for pound, it is probably the best video game soundtrack series. Just Mega Man in general, honestly. I'm kind of counting all of Mega Man when I say that. This city might get walls up soon. I can see them building them, so if I can get someone in there quickly to take it, I should. Do I have any of my horses nearby? You will not make it there, nor will you. I'm just scared it's gonna get walls and then shoot this guy and kill him. Although I guess if they're just gonna end up being ancient walls, it probably won't be a problem. I want the pyramids, sir. When I was a young man, I'd select a random level of Mega Man X and just let it play the music while I did chores and the like. Did you like that? You started a thing with a lyric I could think of. I just sang with it. No, but I would do that too.
Harabidüm. İstanbul şimdi yalnız Mali Hülya'dan muzdarip şuaranın hatırladığı İrem şehrine dönmüştür.
Did he call me a douche there at the end? I don't even want it. Insult to injury. On your way to hell, you can see me turning down the city. There we go, chicken pizza. Honestly, every soundtrack has a few that aren't too great, but Mega Man just kills it. An absolute beast of music. Like, I feel like there's some franchises I'm not thinking of that definitely have really, really, really good stuff. And I'm not saying that Mega Man's the only good soundtrack, but I do think it's a fairly safe bet to go if you just went, like, not... Because it's not just, like, they're so good, but it's also, it's like every song seems good. Like, I don't think there are very many bad Mega Man songs out there. They all at least get something that can get your toe tapping a little bit. Which, thinking about it, it's shameful, because I don't know the composer for Mega Man games off the top of my head, but I feel like I know... Like, I know... well, you know what, never mind. Right now my brain's puttering about when it comes to video game composers. I know a bunch of them now, but I don't know Mega Man's. I kind of want to get LaVenta on my side. I can think of one bad Final Fantasy song, the Chocobo theme for Final Fantasy VI. I don't know the 6 ones in particular, but I love the Chocobo theme tune in general. Lady Six guys, I don't know why you think you can be suzerain of a city-state on my planet. They're always putting someone on the whales I want to claim. Not here, though. Give me another wonder, please. I forgot we were working on that. We could have sent that guy over there.
But the wrath of Hoochly was
That's
great.
me! I'm Hoochly
Sacrifice past each of the 4 rooms dedicated to the sun god. The sun disappeared or reappeared in the sky.
It's a fun Meta Knight. Ooh. I keep forgetting we've got heroes we could be enlisting. Beowulf could be over there destroying Wilhelmina for me. Unfortunately, you can't destroy it because you're not a melee unit. I really need to get a unit up there, but I'm being lazy. Take the science first. Do I not have the upgrade where pillages are one movement for vampires yet? Might not be something I can get yet. Might just not be time in the tech tree or whatever. All right. They're gone. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Check this out. 500 science on standard, which I think we're on quick, maybe. We might be on standard. Oh, we are on standard. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna get 500 science for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. So we're gonna get 500, 1,000, 15, 2,000, 25, 3,000, 3,500. 3,500 science. In reference, it's going to take 1,500 science to master flight. So we could learn flight 3 times over in the science we're gonna get in this turn alone. So get ready. Boom.
Science owes no.
Let's pick up flight. I guess it's not 3 times over. It's like 2.5 times. Still, we got a lot of science that turn. Go us. You want peace? There can be no peace until I am God King of the planet. You know, this shuffle map really shuffled its way into working out for me. Aw, we didn't appease the gods. Glad Lady Six Guy got to feel good about something, though. Good for her. Also, geez. I'm realizing now that our faith battery is really kicking in. Look at that. 350 faith a turn. That's better than our science yield already. I really don't want to build any power plants yet because I don't want the world to start falling apart. We can still be getting more trade routes, I think. Oh, it looks like we might have built our last one. Why am I clicking this thing? You can move so much faster if you do it different. Cramp, come on. Get with the program. Alright, I think gold is our goal here, right? So I guess let's just put them all to whatever gives the most gold. Oh, I can't see it, so I can't shoot at it anymore. Interesting. I don't think I realized that's how it worked. I guess just stay here. What do you need? Oil. We don't have any oil yet. Wait, do we? Is there oil we can build somewhere in our kingdom? $16 tiles of oil on it. That's not. That is in our kingdom. No. No. No. grab that before anything happens to it. Rotterdam's gonna have it. Ooh. Under one of our farms, you say? Oh, jeez, it's right here. Okay, hold on. This is easy. We need to get ourselves... Ooh, and finally we can build this castle. Wow. Now we get, what is that? 7 food and 26 production. Heading straight to the cap. Top gold marks. That's where we go. All right. You are now somewhat without a purpose out here. So I can get you... You know what? Let's start putting you over here for when we angle the eye, our hungry eye towards Lady Six guys. It's time to slam now. Street Fighter 4 / Space Jam? Don't mind if I do. Keep getting, I guess, a little health back every turn, and I can just keep shooting it to get XP. Oh, the walls are up. Not that they'll stay up. Tornadoes! God himself is stepping in to stop me.
Walk away from a landing.
It's not gonna work. Boy, this city's falling soon, huh? That means we're gonna have to take that capital quick, fast, and in a hurry. Threw on my specs, thought my vision was blurry. Oh, we'll go first, why not? Yes! Give me the power to form armies. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Oh, is that a Viet Gone? I mean, Viet Gone's gonna have trouble getting its pop up, so you should put that there. Just a couple basic maintenance moves. Actually, hold on. That city looks like it could really use a builder because we got coal and oil in there. And I've got the faith now to just start throwing it at stuff. I really don't need to be precious with it. Speaking of faith, Moksha. This city still doesn't have enough stuff to grow it, but we can... Ooh, it's going to need a builder, and it's going to need a defender of some kind. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Anti-cavalry units, borderline useless. Never use them. Maybe when tanks start getting involved. It's the only time I could think to ever want to use them. But by then you should have probably planes to just drop on them. No culture for you. Let's get a road going straight to their capital, so when we turn the angry eye their direction, it will be very quick. What did we have here that we got rid of? Oh, the gold discount. Now it's gold and resources, which is good. But do we need that right now? I feel like it's been a second since we upgraded anything. So let's just get more gold. Why not? Although amenities are starting to become an issue, so let's go ahead and get those. Movement would also be kind of nice, but I'll live without it. Movement was probably the better option there, the more I think about it. But hey, we don't stew over our mistakes in these streams. No sirree, Bob. Sometimes you make an inefficient call, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. The sun will still rise. You just kind of hang out here. You'll be a nice local unit to make sure the barbs don't get rowdy. That tornado's gonna tear its way into my kingdom, isn't it? The Lord on high really said, nah, bro. Pot shots. That's all you got. A unit died.
In order to rally
Hopefully
people,
it wasn't one of mine. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. This castle was so cool. Chrono Trigger. That's a game I should stream. I haven't played that game in a long time and I love it. That's probably... It's been forever for me, so it's like coated in nostalgia. But I think that's a top 5 game for me all time. Chrono Trigger's so damn good, and I don't think that is a spicy take in the least. I don't know, let's start building airplanes. Why not? We can use those for war. See, my fear with Chrono Trigger streaming, though, would be I would just be playing it to have fun and be like, man, I remember loving this as a kid. And I feel like people would be going like, Grant, you're doing it wrong. You should be using this party. You should be doing these team attacks. I don't know. But that's always what I think people are going to do, and people are usually pretty cool. I really should think more highly of you folks. Ah, you should be dead. Damn boat. Do we even have radio stations yet? Plus the song's fun, but I don't know, maybe a little loud? I feel like iTunes goes from no sound to half of my brain. Okay, can't build there because there's a guy in the way. We need housing. Could do some more damming. This place could use a builder though. Gov title, you will give us double adjacency. For some reason I thought that was your default power, so silly we've been not getting that this whole time. Could do a Chrono Trigger randomizer. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even think is that a thing? That exists? I mean, I guess it does, right? People make randomizers for every game. Yeah, I don't think we even have a spot we can put a great work of music. So I guess you'll just sleep until I learn what radios are. Which I think it's weird that you can't have great works of music until basically you have radios. Like, people were hearing songs before radios, right? They went to concerts. There were live performances. Paladin's starting to get the rot! We're sending the rot to Lady Six Skies! Oh no! I am Melania, blade of Mikola. Taste some rot. There was that Mozart fella. Yeah, see?
Cars haven't advanced that much.
No one played his stuff on the radio, and we all know who he is. Got any of you guys out there who listen to like classical music on the radio? Not, you know, from your own playlist or whatever, but like literally a classical music station? Because I've never done that. I like lots of classical music, but I don't think I've ever sought out a classical music radio station. How many of you even listen to the radio anymore? You know, and not just something from your phone. Back in my day, when I was a kid, everyone's got their dang phones. No one listens to a radio anymore. How you gonna get your fireside chats without your radio? I was hoping we could put the thermal things over this.
It is known that man has...
But we can't. All of these great people want to make their home here in the hills of Montezuma. It's the halls of Montezuma, right? What is that even in reference to? The shores of Tripoli? I don't know where those are. Does that make me a bad American? No, Grant, it makes you a typical American. No one knows what those things are referencing. Not saying it's a good thing. Merely, look how far we've fallen. What am I looking to purchase? Why do I want to buy stuff? Because I've got faith burning a hole in my pocket. Dang it. And it's gotta go somewhere. Tripoli is Italy, or it's Libya, sorry. Thank you, Adamant Airman, for the tip. But I know I've just heard that song dozens of times growing up. It's only now dawning on me that I probably should have looked into what they were talking about at some point, huh? I can't raid the trade unit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
do not have spots for great works of art either. You fools, you think we want artists in the new world? We haven't got the space. Also, thank you, Astronaut Kit, for gifting some subs to Evil Dr. Catfish and Roto Ryu. Welcome, you guys, to the Wook Thugs. This is Mario Minor by Power Glove. I'm going to go ahead and say the best video game metal cover band. And I know what you're thinking. Grant, there are so many. And I was saying that as a joke, but there actually probably are, but I don't know them. So, these guys are the best. Saying it now. You guys ready for tank time? Is it tank time? How much oil are we getting versus using? Stockpiling 3 a turn, only using 0. Let's make that into using 1. Favorite metal game music cover band is Black Mages. Okay, actually, I have heard of them, and they're pretty good. And I'd be willing to give them a nod as well, I think. Just turning all of these into lumber yards, because in 3 turns we're going to get Sheik and Itza, which is going to add 2 culture and 1 production to all rainforest tiles. So, you know, that's going to make these tiles very productive and cultural. And I just think that's neat. Power from harbors, yes please. Man, this poor map didn't stand a chance. Things could have been so different for the Aztecs if this is just what the world looked like.
No innovation in the past.
Oh, hold on. Man, I've been on such a spree down here that we haven't been renaming cities. So we got 2 over here, Arnhem and Eindhoven. And soon we will have Rotterdam as well. Figure out where Utonium or Plutonium or whatever. Uranium, that's the one. Diehoven. Damn it. All right, yeah, that's fine. That's good. I'll take that. It'll never be reflected, but I'll know what was capped and what wasn't. Arghem. Sure. We kind of pirated it from them. Urgh. It's clearing your throat when you say that one. Arghem. Mr. I need to get railroads. Doesn't want to build a military engineer. Ooh, observation balloons would be good though. There's too much stuff that would be good though, and I probably shouldn't build it in these low production cities. Here, we'll start building an art museum so our artists have somewhere to go. Start healing. And I guess we just start the march to Amsterdam, and then we'll have basically everything we need from Wilhelmina. We'll still take these other cities for sure, but ooh, and we'll take this builder. Don't worry, Diehoven. We'll have someone in there soon. I'm a tank now. And I am ready to kill. Is there anyone we're still at war with as far as city-states are concerned? No. We've got 1 more point to put into Samarkand. Ayatholia only takes a couple more. We should have that soon. Is this a Zelda remix? This is sounding like the one temple. Free envoy, huh? You only needed 1 for someone, right? Yeah. There we go. Trying to think. This best spot for another vampire castle. Thinking too hard. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, remember those heady days of thinking we were gonna put a city here? Now that seems like such a waste. Let's start moving this tank towards Lady Six Guy. I think we're literally gonna have 1 bombard and 1 tank, and that's gonna take her whole empire, and then we'll be done. I'll have beaten another game of Civ on stream. And you'll have been here for the whole thing, and you'll be asking yourself, what else could I have done with my time? Could have maybe cured a disease or solved a crisis. But instead you were here with little old me. And though that sounds like, you know, insulting, you'll realize you made the right choice. There truly was no other answer. This was what you were meant to do with your time. You were put on this earth to watch me. Good morning from Norway. Hey, nice. Welcome. I hope it is a lovely morning in Norway. What's the weather like right now? I know the world is beating a path to your tourist sites, but be warned! Our people possess blue jeans and rock music, and we're not afraid to use them. The weather is beautiful and sunny. Nice to hear it. Smizly! Hey, what's up? A 1,000-year flood, but we mitigated it. The water levels, that's what was
If you
up.
don't read the newspaper,
If you don't read the newspaper, you're in a good place. Ooh, +5 holy site, don't mind if I do. Trying to think of where I want this vampire to go. I guess he could start also being part of the assault on Lady Six Guy. Lady Six Guys, sorry. Oh, hey, we're just gonna destroy this. I'm not gonna entertain the idea of a city-state coming here. Although, it's not like I'm gonna build another city. Uh-oh, hiccups out of nowhere. Ugh, go away, hiccups. I don't want you. If we can see the city, I think... Oh, wait, his turn's done, so we can't shoot from there. Tronop, we are decisively conquering the map. These guys didn't stand a chance. Look at that. Her city doesn't even want to be part of her nation anymore. It's trying to join me. Better unit maintenance, please. I need someone better than me to give me a crash course in the different city-state unique tile improvements, because in my mind, none of them are worth it. But I really don't know. There's probably some really good ones. I'm gonna be insufferable with hiccups, so sorry. I'm gonna be apologizing a lot and repeating myself over and over again. Ooh, and we can get space weapons.
the Great Ball Court is also very impressive. I would like to have seen them play a game, although it sounds like the end was pretty violent. I think it was safer to be a spectator.
True. Blech. I hate the sound of hiccups so much. Repair. Repair. Oh, didn't need to click that, whatever that was. Let's water meal. Repair. Hiccup. But look at these tiles now. Look at these rainforests. Oh my god. Okay, maybe a vampire castle there after we put sawmills on both of those. Lumbery mills. Once we lumber in there. Nazca lines are actually really good. That's right. They can go on desert tile and like nothing else goes there. So that probably is good. I'm getting some water. Maybe get rid of these hiccups. Push that air down, baby. Could always use more iron in your diet. I probably ought to replay Undertale one of these days. I feel like I've forgotten a lot of it, but I remember it affecting me. Oh, your walls are meaningless. I'll take that capital, thank you. Capital idea. I meant to destroy it. That was a mistake. Ooh, did she have a wonder that gives me an extra thing? Also, I just realized we've been on Merchant Republic this whole time. We're not even in a domination friggin' government. When do I get... It must be after ideology that the next tier of governments become available to start heading towards. You've discovered enough, young scout. You just sleep. Oh, is this out of range of all of my cities? No wine for us? No wine for our victories? Yeah. 4 tiles away, no matter how you slice it. Guess we're just gonna have to conquer Rapa Nui for their delicious wine. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, Lady Six Guy. You dare critique my ruling? Also nice, that flood just setting us up. We just surrounded this thing. We're getting so much faith a turn. It's disgusting. Let's completely surround that theater square. Ah. I want some Wukong. And nothing seems to be flooding yet, which is good. I could declare war just to steal Pedro's last city, but I don't think I care enough. I honestly might even leave her with Groningen. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot to change this to the name I called earlier. How much longer does this era have? 8 turns. 8 turns to declare war on her. So we can get the Golden Age, and then we can do a Golden Age war. Doesn't feel worth it. Especially how are we doing with this? Eh. Fully conquering someone else just makes everyone else more mad, right? Yes. That said, none of them have any means to stand against me, really. at this point, so fear of reprisal from the other AI is really not on the table anymore. When I see a YouTube comment that was like, I was loving this video, but I had to stop because his hiccups were just annoying me, I'm gonna be sad. So please don't leave that comment, even if it's true. Boy, Lost and Forgotten really needs some production, huh? Let's go ahead and give that a builder. Put some mines all over this volcano. Also, give me more to do with my turns. Let's spread our religion even further. Religion! Blech. Where can we pick up some apostles? Give me some rotten apostles. Oh wait, we can do national parks now. Yeah, baby, called it. Ooh, there was another one on the other side. That looked like. I guess we can complete this farm triangle for no real reason. Keep trading for gold, I assume. Why not? Oh yeah, there is like one unique city-state improvement that like gives you a free technology the first time you make it, right? That's pretty good. I'll give that the thumbs up. That's worth doing. I love our, like, what is that, baby blue? Just covering the map. It gives me good feels. Catches me right in the feels, bro. A tribal village in the year 1430 AD? All those improvements we just made. Do I have uranium in my... right there. Sounded like a goofy laugh. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's her city, not mine. That's why it's not letting me pick from it. Man, when it says we discovered a source of uranium, I thought that meant like within my field. Okay, here we go. Here's mine. We'll have to get rid of a nice lumber mill, but that's okay. It will be in favor of even nicer uranium. What's actually, no matter what. No, wait, I want this to definitely belong to this city. That way we can get a better faith build out of it. Ooh. Some ASMR on this one. Hell yeah, let's give everyone in our military a level up. Our military. Bad. Oh geez, we've used a lot of our faith. I thought we had way more. Faith battery not quite as hot as I thought it was. Uranium, right in our backyard. It's been here all along. Yes, that's the one we want. 75% of previous pressure gone. Okay. Want to make sure these units weren't like patrolling a settler or something. Could you imagine the gall if he thought he could come up here and settle on my island? Ooh, this will be a good castle location. Hold on, let's just, you stay right there, and we're just gonna make lumber mills all around you. Except I need more faith, so we're gonna wait a sec. Or do we just start conquering and maybe we don't even have time? Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't care anymore. I just want to kill her. I just want you to die, Lady Six Guy. And I'm taking your builder too. And I'm killing this guy too. How many turns for you to get here? 10 turns before we can even get there. On the one hand, it's kind of satisfying to have all the borders of the cities touching. On the other hand, it makes me feel like space is being wasted for some reason. I can understand that, I guess. I definitely have had domination games where I went out of my way to not win until I took literally every city. 183 gold, 3 gold a turn. And she's what? Only got the one city left? Or is she not giving us all of these cities? No, she's ceding all of them. What's the one city she's holding on to? It's the only city she has left, so she can't give it up. Fine. I'll let you keep Groningen.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology.
Checks out. Now we can trade with her again. I'm sure she'll be happy about it. There we go. Rot time. Boom. National Park. Thank you. There's just so many damn tiles out here. Wait, we had that one spot where there was uranium, so let's start mining that. I just need you heading this way, man. I maybe jumped the gun on that war, having a good siege unit in the vicinity would have been smart. Also, shoot, that guy's gonna take that. The AI love to swoop in and swipe. It's never gonna become relevant, but I'm putting an airport here for when we can fly units over here. Let's finally learn how to be totalitarian. Oh wait, we had a unit over here all along. Forgot we stole it. Stole that guy. I don't know, guys. You think that horse can stop me? I'm just a tank. I don't know, guys. You think this catapult can stop me? I'm just a tank. I don't know, guys. You think the city can stop me? I'm out of movement. Wait, I'm out of movement. No, I'm not. I can move. Why can't I take the city? Let me go. Fine. I'll just head for your capital. That's the only one I need. When we take that, we've literally won the game. It's over. All those horses dying in that volcano. Tragic. We're so late in the game that I'm kind of just going gut choices on these and not really thinking about them. So don't put too much stock into what I'm doing. I feel like I'm at a point now where I'd have to try to lose this game. Which that would maybe be a fun challenge at some point. Get to a point where it's like I'm clear I'm winning, and then the goal becomes get someone else to win. Do a redemption arc after conquering so much and be like, you know what? Wilhelmina, I think you should win. God, I was building Mulan. Mega Man 2, maybe the best OG Mega Man game, as far as soundtrack at least. Like, I feel like it's the one everyone knows. And I don't normally ascribe to this kind of thinking, but when everybody knows Mega Man 2 as far as Mega Man games, it's gotta mean something, right? What is the Slam Jam, like 6 or 7 of the night? It's one of my favorites because they slow down the song so much. Hey, yo, what you gonna do? Let's go. Alright, so. What'd I tell you? Stole it from me. Get wild and lose your mind. You should play in the hardest difficulty. It feels like you're starting to get at a disadvantage and get to a point where you become better than all the other civs. It feels great. No, yeah, I haven't done Deity in a minute, but the games I've been playing off stream. Wait, can I just one turn this capital? Did I just win?
Though its face may change throughout the ages,
run, baby, run!
history is written from the hand of the victor.
So shoot, baby, shoot, baby!
By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I mean, wait. Oh, hold on. Where did I put it? It's another victory in the books, folks. Wow. For a while there, we weren't even the most violent civ. Was that Lady Six guy? Yeah. Until about this point, Lady Six guy had killed more people than I had. Which is weird, because it seemed like she was like a non-player the whole game. What about... Can we see when I started deciding religion was worth doing? Like, nothing. I found God! Barbarians, maybe? That's fair. Could have been. Number of combats? Okay, I was leader in just sheer combat. Gold is a fun one, because that's one that you get and then spend like crazy, so it has the wildest peaks and valleys. Hey, why not? Let's let the city-states in. What'd they look like? What were their golds? Another Carbohydrate song. Star Fox Forever. Look at that. Just feels good. Whoa, we had a big dip in culture all of a sudden. Did we lose something that was giving us a ton of culture? We probably lost suzerainty of something and never got it back. Those city-states just never gain science and culture, do they? I guess they don't need it. They just match everyone else. Six Sky may have also had a lot of ships. I guess that's possible. Well, damn. Oh, hold on. Let's just one more turn this and just take a look-see at our empire in the final days. Let's turn this into, what is it? Oops, nope, that's not what I want. But hey, there you go. If you want a quick peek at what the map was. No, I don't want to. Oh, whatever. You can move. I guess it doesn't matter. What's like the most scenic looking part of our kingdom, you think? This is where our national park was. We had like a couple wonders in one spot, right? This looks kind of cool. Working on the Eiffel Tower. It'll be there in its glory one of these days. All right. Let's see. How did we, Actually, how do I get out of this? I forget. Nope. I just hit escape. Okay, good. So, our humble beginning. The quick and dirty history of good old Hoochly-a-Poochly. Or wait, no, we're not Hoochly-a-Poochly. Who's Hoochly-a-Poochly? I said we were Hoochly-a-Poochly earlier, but that's a different player, isn't it? Anyway. Or Hoochly-a-Poochly was the name of that. You know, forget it. Whatever. I'm bad at history. We started in our humble capital of Tooten-Pooten, and I believe our first move was heading west and destroying Indonesia, or yeah, Indonesia. And then we moved our way, south? And then we found Vietnam. We ate them until they were Viet Cong. And in doing so, we discovered Australia, who really did not like our warmongering ways. So we crushed them. Around that time, we also met, I think, the rest of the map, pretty much. But primarily, we met Sullyman. Sullyman and Pedro, I think, were a united front, and we kind of started fighting both of them at the same time. So then we drank all of their blood, took all of their realms. And from there, we moved on to Wilhelmina. When there was a brief team-up between me and Pedro versus Wilhelmina, Pedro, gonna go ahead and say, didn't really carry his weight, but we let him stay. And then finally, Lady Six Skies, who'd never really done anything to us, and we had very minimum interaction with, at some point or another, denounced us. And I was like, hey, fuck you. I will smite you and everyone who calls you an ally. And then we did. And we're also suzerain of almost every city-state. A couple of them got away from us, but no biggie. And that's how you win a Civ game. On normal. When you're way too good to be playing on normal. The next one... Next stream I set up, make sure you at least make me play on King. I think that's the next difficulty up. Deity's the hardest. Immortal, I think, is maybe out of my range as well. But I think I'm playing Emperor on another file, and I'm doing okay. So maybe that's the difficulty I should hang out in. But anyways, yeah. That's one big empire we've got. A sprawling shuffle map completed. So bravo, thanks everybody who stuck it out and made it to the end. You have witnessed an entire campaign of Civ. Give yourself a round of applause. Pat on the back. Hand it to yourself. You deserve it. Yeah, calm down. Calm down. You know you get... Oh, all right. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, sure. No way I could have done it without you guys. We wouldn't have had such great names like Twin Peaks, Natu Satu, Geneva but rotted, Parabellum, Diehoven. Oh, hey, you know what? Last one. We took Whack Cabnal. What's your fun name suggestion for that, chat? Before we go and before I close, what's the goodbye you want to say on the YouTube video here for this city name? Wacky Tobacconol. I like it. There we go. Avoid that wacky tobacco, lest you will also fall under the thrall of Montezuma. All right, that's going to be the end of the YouTube video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.